guys, oh my god, I'm really upset right now. There's something going on with my camera. It's not working. It's not recording. It keeps freezing. If anyone out there likes my I hate to do this, so I'm going to say this real quick, get it over with. If anyone likes my content and wants to help me out, you guys already know from my CRPS video, which will also be linked down below, I don't make that much money. I need to get a new camera. Like, that's the bottom line. I need to get a new camera, and I don't, I can't afford it. So I'm going to save for it. If anyone wants to help me out, I'm going to give 2 links down below. Please consider it, and that's all I'm going to say. Alright, moving on. Hopefully I can get through this video without it freezing, shutting off on me, pausing, whatever, seeing as how I spent a ton of money on it, like, when the taxes came out when I was working. There's a lot of things I want to talk to you guys about today. Another thing is if you guys feel like my house is a mess or you want to judge me, please revert to my CRPS video down below, because I am just not in the mood today for anyone's crap. So today the first thing we have so much drama to talk about. If you guys are wondering why I have an area covered up over here, it's because I have another video planned for you guys, which I'm going to get into I'm probably going to try and get all these done today if I can, because I am in a lot of pain today, but not as bad as it has been. So the drama that I want to talk about today is Charles Marlowe, Tessa Brooks, Jeffree Star, Alyssa Violet, Faze Banks, Onision, Amanda Ensing, and a couple more. So here's the situation that I feel with Charles Marlowe. Recently he made a video, and I'm going to do the best that I can with my broken ass laptop and my broken ass camera to try and get this. This like literally just started recently with this camera. I'm so upset about it because like I keep watching to make sure it's not freezing or shutting off again on me. Oh, my arm, hold on. I got an itch and I can't freaking scratch it. Anyways, he had recently made a video pretty much exploiting the homeless people in California. Now in this video, he was saying how with his tax money, they were building trains and buses for homeless people to take back and forth. Now we all know you can't just watch 1 or 2 buses go by and whether it's full or empty decide that, you know, it's a good idea or it's not a good idea. Let me explain to you about something where I live. Where I live, we have homeless people die every year because of exposure. We do. Because our town is so rich, they don't give a shit about the homeless people, the homeless community at all. So it's very nice for me to see that in California, they are allowed to make tents on the sidewalks, which I think is great. I mean, honestly, I do. I think it's good. Everybody needs shelter. Everybody needs shelter. I think it's great that you see, now Charles, you're gonna have to pay taxes, and I think it's funny that he was deleting all my comments. I made a lot of comments and he was deleting almost all of them. Now we all have to pay taxes no matter what. All of us do. We all have to pay taxes. There's never gonna be a day where we don't. If it's gonna go to helping the homeless community, what is so wrong with that, Charles? Why do you care so much? Why do you care? And he kept saying, like, you know, that he literally said verbatim, I walked outside the other day and I didn't hear anyone speaking English, and this is my American country, and a lot of the people here aren't even of European stock. Let me remind you real quick, okay? European stock, wasn't it the Native Americans and the Indians who actually come from, I think, Asian descent, who first found America? And you're talking about most of the people now, you're upset because there's not enough people of European stock here when we're not even, like, the Europeans, like, took this country over from the Native American. Like, it's just everything he said blew my mind, okay? You guys need to go and watch the video, or I'll try and insert some clips, maybe, like, I will try and insert some right here. If I didn't get any in, it's because it was too difficult for me. I'm in too much pain, but I will link the video down below. Now, he was just saying things like, oh, like, look, there's a bus that our taxes pay for the homeless people, and nobody's even on the bus. You know what? I'm glad they have buses and trains for the homeless community to get back and forth. I'm glad, you know, that's how they can get jobs, maybe. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, he's driving around in his nice car, videotaping all these homeless people. It's just, the video disgusted me so much. And I used to have a lot of respect for Charles Marlowe. If you don't know who Charles Marlowe is, he used to go by the name The Vegan Cheetah. I suggest you guys go and you watch that video if he even still has it up right now. If he does, I will link that down below. I just think it's disgusting. I don't get the point that he was trying to make. I think it's horrible. I don't know why he's exploiting the homeless community. I don't know why he's so upset that they get free trains and bus rides. I don't know why he's upset that he walks out of his house and he doesn't hear people speaking English. Maybe they're on the phone with their family and like their family doesn't speak English or they're in a different country. What makes America so special is that we are a melting pot. We are a melting pot of different people. We have white people, black people, Asian people, Chinese people, we have Russian people, German people, Muslim people. We have all types of people here, and that's what makes America so special. And if he's so concerned with people being in his area not speaking English, well, there you go. Trump's trying to ban a lot of people coming in anyways, so maybe soon enough that won't be happening anymore. But I just think it's sad. I mean, for me, like, it's never bothered me. Like, I don't understand why it would bother him. Like, he literally said in the video that he walked out of his house one day and he did not hear one person speaking English. Like, who cares? Are they your friends? Are they talking to you? No, they're not. So why do you care? They, like, really? Like, and you know what? They're probably struggling really hard. They could be trying to learn English. You don't know. They could be trying to learn English. But it's really not, unless they're causing you harm, like, what is the big deal? These are people trying to better their lives. These are people, obviously, like, they're coming out to California. This is where he lives. Like, it's just, the white privilege in that video, it made me so angry because he is what makes white people look bad. Seriously. Him in that video. Now, please, if you feel like I'm wrong, if you feel like I am not looking at this in the right view, please let me know in the comments if I'm looking at this wrong. But I really would like you guys to listen to what I'm saying and then go and watch his video, okay? If you can even stomach getting through it. I'm going to move on from that topic because basically the way that it made me feel is that Charles Marlowe forgot where he came from, forgot his addict past, forgot, you know, obviously he's never been homeless before because if he was, he would realize these are great things. Hopefully those homeless people can utilize those buses and trains to get back and forth to get a job. That would be really good. I mean, I'm sure that's why they're there. You know, like, would he prefer them to have nothing? You're still paying taxes, but let's just, you know, be glad that where you live, your taxes are going to something good, okay? But anyways, I'm going to move on from Charles Marlowe. Again, the link to the video will be posted down below. If I didn't put any clips in, I'm not sure that I did. The next thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is, we're going to save the best for last here, okay? The next thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is the video that, see, I don't know if Onision had this on Patreon or if he had it on a regular video. But basically, Onision had made a video saying that, hold on, I need my coffee. That he had made a video saying, when he first met his wife, Lainey, see, a lot of people say, oh, Onision's a predator, he's a pedophile, blah, blah, blah. First of all, I'd like to tell you guys a story about somebody that I knew. I had a friend, we'll call him Steve, okay? I had a friend named Steve, and he was an older guy, maybe in his 30s, and there were two girls that went over to his house. They took their clothes off, they were all drunk, walking around the house. They lied about their age. They said that they were older. They played it off very well. They looked as if they were over the age of 18. Long story short, he had sex with the girls, and now he's in prison because the girls lied about their age. They went home that night drunk. They regretted it. They told their parents, and now the guy's in jail. We all need to be very conscious of everything. Like, we all need to think, like, I know a lot of people bash Onision, and we all need to really realize that there's a lot more to people's stories than maybe they're willing to tell. Now, in this video, he had stated that when he first met Lainey, she lied about her age. And what he tried to do was he tried to say, okay, see you later, like, I don't date younger girls, like, I try to date girls that are, like, maybe 24, 25, that was his track record. All of his exes were between the ages of, like, 22 and 26, I think he said. But at the point when he had found out her true, like, age, there was already, like, a really strong bond there, you know what I mean? That bond had already been made. Now, you can't help who you love. Love is love, no matter guy, girl, race, age to a certain extent. So I think that we all need to take that into consideration every time that everybody wants to call Onision a pedo, especially for him dating Lainey, that Lainey did play a part in that too. I'm also going to leave it at that because that is a very touchy subject for a lot of people, and I don't want to touch on it too much because it's just, especially with everything going on in the world right now, but just please keep in mind while you're calling somebody a pedo that there are real pedophiles out there. When I was in jail one time, one of the times I was in jail with a girl. Her name was Katrina, and I don't even care if she sees this video and knows that I'm saying it's her because she is disgusting. Her name was Katrina, and she was babysitting a baby. Now this is a woman about my age babysitting a baby, and she put pencils inside of this baby. Now that is a pedophile. That is a predator. Onision is not a pedophile or a predator. Okay? I want you guys to really think about that and remember that when you start calling people these names, because, you know, people say sticks and stones can break your bones, but words will never hurt you. But sticks and stones can break your bones, and words can break your fucking heart. And they can really hurt you too. So, everybody just please keep that in mind. Moving on now from and if anybody has any questions about this and any of this stuff, just let me know and I will try and do my best to answer, and so on and so forth. I did forget to add, I want to do a Q&A with you guys, so if you guys want, head over to my Twitter. I will try and put it right here. Jeez, my arm is such bullshit today. I'll leave my Twitter name and you guys can ask me questions, or you guys can message me questions on Instagram if you want it to be anonymous. I can make them anonymous for sure. You can ask me in the YouTube. No, if you want it, basically go to my Twitter and ask me questions. You can ask me on Messenger there, or you can ask me publicly, but I do want to do a Q&A with you guys if you guys would be interested. So yeah, there's that. Let me get back to I just had to like pause and record this because I didn't want to forget. So back to our regular scheduled work. What was I even just gonna say? Wow, that's so bad. I just was like, you know what, I was thinking to myself when I was finishing it up, I need to add. Oh, here we go. I hope you guys, I make it to the end of this video, because at the end of this video is going to be all of the screenshots and stuff about the Alyssa Violet and stuff like that. But there is some very interesting information along the way. I know that a lot of you guys usually only make it halfway through my videos, but if you guys make it all the way to the end today, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. Please share my channel, and help me grow. I love you guys so much. I really do. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you for being my friends. Alright, bye. Well, continue with the video. Okay, so now that we touched on that, Tessa Brooks getting hacked. Did you guys see that? Now apparently there is a group of people called Snail or Snail Army. I'm not sure who they are, but I hope you guys don't mind that I smoke a cigarette. If you do, then just fast forward like for a second or a minute. But I've told you before, I'm always going to be me. And if this is me, and I like to talk to you guys as if we were having coffee together at my house. So I smoke cigarettes, I'm sorry. Now somebody recently hacked Tessa Brooks's Twitter. Or not. Oh, hold on one second, guys. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I got a call that was important. Yeah, no, sorry. So it wasn't her Twitter that got hacked. It was her YouTube, and it was hacked over and over and over by somebody named Snail. It was, I would say maybe the first hack was a little inappropriate considering it showed like the Columbine kids and stuff like that. But like the last ones, it was pretty much just like the last couple they did, it was really just like some informative videos about snails. Like it was like explaining what a snail is, like over and over and over. As long as she can get her channel back, I see hacking is wrong. Maybe I should skip this topic. I would be very, very hurt and very upset if somebody did it to me. Definitely. I would be very hurt and very upset if somebody did it to me. I'll put it that way. At first I was going to say, oh, it was all in good fun, but I retract that immediately because if somebody did do it to me, I would be hurt and I would be upset because a lot of people put a lot of effort into those channels. Now, let's say if it was like maybe to Jake Paul or somebody like that, or somebody who deserved it, like, that might be funny. Not giving Snail any ideas, but that would be funny. Yeah, so Tessa did get hacked. And you know what, Tessa, if you're watching this, I would love to see more dance videos from her. I think she is a great dancer. I really do. And I would love to see more dance videos from her. Seriously. If you agree with me, give me a thumbs up if you agree that Tessa needs to start doing more dance videos because I love those. Now, let's see what else I want to talk to you guys about. Jeffree Star losing all of his friends, probably for the best, seeing as how most of them, I'm sure, were using him just for clout, which is very sad. Jeffree has grown up, so, like, what I was, like, emo scene when I was younger growing up, so Jeffree Star was, like, one of my idols, like, from the very beginning. Like, I always loved him. I love his badass, I don't give a F-E-C-K attitude. I always thought he was, like, so cool. I really did. So, like, to see him change and grow over the years and to see him, like, apologize for his past and everything he did wrong, now it's just, like, it kind of hurt to see, like, that, you know, he made these friends and, like, he gave them clout. He, like, had these, he did collaborations with them, and you know, there's always three sides to every story, as I've said. There's, you know, both sides and there's the truth. But what's sad is that now nobody is friends with Jeffree. Apparently he's okay with it, but the fact that, like, you know, he did help get them where they are. Like, he did. And I hope to God that they thanked him for that, because I wish that somebody would reach out to me and say, hey, I'm gonna help you grow your channel. Like, I wish I could have that. They are so lucky that they had that. They literally, I don't even know, I'm like, they literally were handed an opportunity of a lifetime, and to go and burn that bridge is very horrible, especially seeing as how he was a damn good friend to them. The gifts that was given and stuff like that, please, Jeffree, send some product over here. So I feel really bad about that. I think everybody should go and send Jeffree some love. At the same time, no hate towards Manny or towards Laura or Jacqueline or anybody else. I do think that Jacqueline Hill has changed a lot over time. She definitely has changed in a way that I am not really fond of. Yeah, but so let's see, who else do I want to move on to? There's two more people I want to talk to, and that's the Alyssa Violet and FaZe Banks situation and the Amanda Ensing situation. So I'm going to leave the Alyssa Violet and FaZe Banks for last, and I'm going to start with Amanda Ensing. I gotta pull up this picture. Amanda Ensing, she is a makeup artist on YouTube, and she is a beauty guru, and she also is on Instagram. I'm going to pull up her Instagram right now.
Okay, so she took the picture down. Ah, no way, she took the picture down. Okay, so basically what happened is she created a sweater. And this sweater was, it said like her name in the corner. I wish I took a screenshot of it. I'm looking right now. It said like her name up here, and I did right here. Okay, we're gonna look real close. Hold on, I'm gonna try. I hope it picks it up. You can see that there is her name right there, and there are swatches on the hoodie. Now, she stole that design from another brand called Skullhouse Designs, and I'm going to show you their product now. And they came out with this product months ago. Right here, you can see it's a long sleeve shirt. Here are the swatches on the sleeve. Exact same swatches. Except for it's a long sleeve t-shirt, and instead of saying Amanda on the front, it says Swatch Queen. I would suggest all of you to please go to Skullhouse Designs Instagram, follow them, give them a like. If you guys get a t-shirt, please get me one in an extra large. Please, 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 please. I do not have enough money for it, but I want one so bad. I will leave her links down below to all of her social medias and everything like that. Because she is such a talented artist, and I think it is horrible. Her name is Kelsey Kingsman, but I think it is absolutely horrible that her design got 100% ripped off by somebody, and now she is going to lose money due to Amanda stealing her design. Because, okay, so here's my take on it. Amanda put it on a sweatshirt, and Kelsey, the original creator, had it on a long sleeve shirt. It's now sweatshirt weather. Of course everybody's going to want to buy the sweatshirt. That is so wrong. That is so wrong on so many levels. And like, everybody kept calling her out, and she still has not made a formal apology. She still has not pulled the sweatshirt down. Like, it's just, it's horrible. No apology, no nothing. Didn't give her any credit. This was not something that was inspired either. This is something that was like literally taken from her, and it's horrible. Like, I feel so bad, and seriously, somebody please order me a shirt from Kelsey's thing. I am an XXL, and I'm proud. No, I'm not proud, I hate that. But I can't afford it, so please. But I think that's the first time I've ever asked you guys for anything. If anybody wants to, for the love of God, please send me a t-shirt. But anyways, yeah, so yeah, where am I going with this now? I think it's sad. I think it's sad, and I think it sucks. And this girl apparently worked so hard on that design, you know, and just to get it totally ripped off is unbelievable. Is horrible. Horrible. So everybody, please, if you are interested in buying the sweatshirt, please take a second thought on it and maybe check out the original creator, the original designer, and her product, and I will link all of this down below. I promise. I'm so bad at doing it, but this time I 100% am going to make sure I link it all. And the last thing that I wanted to talk... Oh, yep, the last thing I wanted to talk to you guys was about Alissa, Violet, and Faze Banks. Okay, first of all, Erica Costello, you going to make a video about this? Going to make a video about assault and how it's wrong? Probably not. So Alissa and Faze went, Alissa and Ricky, they went to a bar in Ohio, and here is the biggest missing piece of information that nobody has, and this is like a game, this will change the entire situation. So I am not willing to say who's wrong or right until this comes out. What caused this to happen? What started it? What caused it? All we see, let me see, I'm projecting. I'm going way too fast. Basically what had happened was Alissa got beat up by a couple girls and a guy at the bar. Ricky broke his finger trying to protect her. You can see it on all of their Snapchats. You can see the videos of her getting beat up on Snapchat. Also on Drama Alert, you can go over to his channel and you can see the videos also. Ricky did make a statement and the Barley House did make a statement, and I am going to include that, screenshots of those. I'm definitely going to include those at the end of this video. So stick around for the end and you will see Ricky's statement. You can pause it and read it and you will see the Barley House statement. But here is my thing. Alissa got beat up, attacked, and Ricky was trying to protect her. But what caused it? Nobody has given an answer as to what caused this confrontation. Nobody knows. Keemstar doesn't know. Nobody knows like what exactly happened. We know that the fight happened, but nobody knows how or why, and that makes a major, major, major difference. So once that information comes out, we will come back to this video, but for now, I'm going to end this here. I never think it's okay for any man to hit a woman or lay a hand on a woman. I just want to let you guys know this is what happened. She did get beat up. But until we figure out what caused this confrontation, see what Ricky says and what the Barley House is saying are two very different things, which is why I'm going to leave their statements at the end. So, yep, basically that's the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for everybody who stuck around this long. I love you guys so much. I have a ton of new stuff. I'm going to be uploading some makeup videos, some more drama videos, tons of stuff that are going up within the next couple days. So, I love you guys so much. Thank you for being there for me. Check out the links in the description for everything I was talking about. I have some other stuff down there too. I love you guys. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys soon. Here are the screenshots or whatever. You know, bye.